Wiley. He always kind of comes and goes in our classes. But I'm really happy you're here. Whatever you need, whether it's clearing out your mind or just stretching your body, we're going to find it in this class. So let's go ahead and get on our backs. And let's give ourselves a big stretch all the way through your fingers and toes. And on the exhale, pull your knees into your chest. Oh, and give yourself a little rock side to side. You can flex those feet into a happy baby. Oh, let the knees fall into your chest. And breathe. Take some big inhales and exhales. And then release those legs. And go ahead and extend them out nice and long. Oh, and we're going to bring as tight as we can together our ankles, knees, and thighs. We're going to take our belly button and drop it down. We're going to bring our hands, palms down by our sides, and drop those shoulders away from your ears. Walking those fingers down. Take a big breath. Exhale, let it go. We call it fogging the mirror in Pilates. So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, bringing your fingers up to the sky. Make sure those shoulders stay flat onto the mat. Take a breath. Exhale, we're going to bring our right leg into chair. So knee right over the hips, fingers up to the sky, nice and wide. And then drop your foot down. Take a breath. Exhale, bring the other leg up. Now, if this is too much to have one straight leg, you can bend the knees and lift from there. So making the moves work for your body, right? So lifting it, and then bring that right leg in. And drop it down. And then bring the left leg in. And drop it down. Nice. Now bring the right leg in and flex your foot. And point the toe and drop it down. And then bring the left leg and flex and point and drop. We're going to do that again. So right, flex, point. So we're getting our footwork in here. Left as we warm up that body. Nice. Drop it down. Your gaze should be right up at the ceiling. And flex and point. Drop it down. One more. Bring the chair and up and point. Drop it down. How are those arms doing? Let's make some little tiny circles. Palms are facing each other. Drop that belly button into the floor. Itty bitty little circles. And then take your circles in the other direction. So light. And then reach those hands. And bring your right leg back into chair. And this time bring the left leg up to meet it. We're going to squeeze those legs together. Fingers are going to reach toward your feet. Chin into the chest. Leave your legs here and roll down the spine. Fingers up to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale, chin into the chest. Reach those hands. And then roll it down. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to come right back up. Flatten the hands. It's like you're slapping water. We call this the 100. So you inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale in. And exhale out. Nice, strong arms while you work that breath. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. If you want to extend your legs, of course you can. You can push them out and keep those hands beating the water. Nice, even motions. Oh, reaching. Make sure that chin's into the chest. We don't want that head to fall back too heavy on the neck. So tuck it in. Hit that water. Let's do 3 more sets here. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Are you feeling this in the core? Yes. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale in. Exhale out. Hold those hands. Bring those legs back into chair. Reach those fingers toward your feet and roll it all the way down. Sit your feet onto the mat. Hands down by your sides. Palms are down and extend your legs. Drop the belly button down. Take your hands up to the sky and take a breath. Exhale, that chin's going to come back in your chest. Look at your toes. Fingers nice and wide on the floor and help yourself up. Nice tall spine. Reach those hands, arms right by your ears, and keep that long spine. You're looking right down at your knees. And then tuck your chin and roll it slowly down. Inhale at the bottom. Those hands can come over your head as long as you don't lift the belly. Press it down, fingers up, take a breath. Exhale, tuck your chin. If you don't need your hands, help yourself up. Reach it over and then round it down. So hands or no hands, here on these roll-ups, inhale. Exhale, bring them up. And reach it over and round. Really feel that spine opening up. Inhale. Exhale all the way up. So this is called a roll-up. And it just basically warms up our body as we get ready for our practice. Everything out. Inhale. Exhale all the way up. But it also stretches out hamstrings, hip flexors, quadriceps, lower back, the whole body actually. One more. Inhale here. Exhale all the way up. Reach it over and then coming down in 4, 3, 2. Give yourself that big stretch. Drop those hands down. Give yourself a hug with those knees. You can roll side to side. If you want to go into a happy baby, of course you can. Nice and light. And then bring those feet to the mat. Drop your knees to the right, hands to the left. There's that big ringing out through the waist. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bring your knees to center and over to the other side. Keeping that opposite shoulder nice and wide. Let all the opening come through the waist. Nice, come through center. Hug those knees back into your chest. Keep the right knee in and extend your left leg, right toes to that left knee. Look up to the ceiling, drop your shoulders. And then pull that knee in, take a breath. Leave the left leg in and extend those right toes away. Find your alignment. And then bring it in, take a breath. Exhale, right leg stays in, extend that left leg, and this time lift your chin. And change your legs out, 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 out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So this is called a single leg stretch. Out, out, out. Breathing as that chin into the chest. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both knees in, lift that nose up. And set your head down. Whew. Did you feel that belly start warming up? We call this the powerhouse. In Pilates, this is what guides us through all our movements, this very strong core. Keep those legs bent. Bring your hands down by your side, palms down, bring that right leg into chair. Flex the foot. Point the toe. This time we're going to take that foot all the way up to the sky. Flex the foot. Point the toe. And little baby circles. So you're reaching all the way through the toes, those hips are even. And then circle in the other direction. Keep those shoulders away from your ears and reach that toe. And into chair. And drop it down, take a breath. Exhale, bring that left leg into chair. And flex the foot. And point the toe, and then all the way up to the sky. And flex. And point and right into your little baby circles. So you should feel this core really active. The leg can be slightly bent, of course, depending on tight hamstrings. And then circle in the other directions. Don't let those hips rock side to side. They're even on the mat. And then reach that leg and into chair. Drop it down. Give yourself a big hug here. Maybe a rock. Bring your hands under your knees. Take those elbows nice and strong to the side. Take a breath. Exhale, tuck that chin into your chest. Lift those shoulders, those elbows a little bit more. Lift the chin into the chest. And then drop that head down. Take a breath. Exhale, press into your legs. There's the chin into your chest. Now we're going to keep pressing our hands into the legs, but let your legs press back into the hands. And we're going to bring ourselves all the way up. The first one's the hardest one, I promise. Drop those shoulders. Find your balance here. And then tuck the chin in. There's those strong elbows. And then gently control all the way down. Did you make it? Inhale. Exhale, press into those legs. Lift the chin. Okay, no rocking. You got to let those strong abdominals bring you up. And then bring your legs into chair. And then take those hands out by your side. Drop the shoulders. the chin in and slowly bring it down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tuck that chin, press in your legs. Here we go, all the way up. Control, control, control. Into chair, reach those fingers, and maybe extending those legs up into teaser. Beautiful. Breathing, shoulders down. I know. And then bend those legs, hands under your knees, round that shape, and control it down, down, down. Did you make it? Take your hands to your ankles, or near your ankles anyway. Take a breath. Exhale, we're going to lift that chin into our chest, and this time hands and legs are going to come out. And make a big circle with those arms. And then keep going. This is our double leg stretch. Circle in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Breathing. Chin into the chest. Don't let that head fall heavy away. And in. And out. And in. Let's do 4 more. And in. Do you feel that core warming up? Yes. In. 2 more. Last one. Nice, hold it here, lift that nose a little higher. Oh, and then drop that head. Feet to the mat, take a breath. Knees to the right, hands to the left. So this waist should be getting a little more open, getting rid of tightness and tension in the body. Come back through center and over to the other side. Let the breath go. What do you need to wring out of your body today? Tension, tightness, stress. We're going to let it go. We're going to feel amazing. And then bring it center. Extend those legs out nice and long. Squeeze those legs together. Drop the belly button, fingers up to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale, look at the toes and help yourself all the way up. Drop those fingers and then drop your hands. Get a big shake. Let's come on to all fours. We're going to find that flat spine, shoulders over our wrists, fingers are nice and wide, and round the belly into the cat. Open the heart into the cow. Oh, and then let this just move. One breath per movement. You can hold a pose if that feels really great. And then find your flat spine. Leave your left hand onto the floor and open your right fingers. Now exhale, take these right fingers. We're going to do a big push-up on the left arm, and those right fingers are going to reach under, but they're not going to touch the floor. Yeah, so you're going to push up in the left hand, right fingers are extending. And then reach all the way back up to the sky. Take your right hand and bring it over your head, and then see if you can pick up that left leg. Everything nice and long. And then pull elbow into your knee. There's that cat stretch we were just in. And then reach it out. One-legged, right? And then bring it in. This is actually called bird dog. Take it out. Let's do one more time. Pulling it in. Lifting it out nice and long. Stretch it, hold it, lifting. And then slide it in. Cat and cow. Wiggles, maybe, moving the belly. And then find your flat spine. Right hand stays down this time and opening those left fingers. Big twist. Exhale, take those fingers, big push up on the right hand and reach it through. No touching. Okay, I can't see you, but I know you're not touching, right? And then come all the way back up nice and tall. Take the left hand over your head. And when you're ready, extend those right toes. Yeah, see if you can get that back leg hip height. And then round the belly, elbow to knee. And then push it out. And bend it in. Scoop, scoop, scoop. And then take it out. Let's do one more. Nice. Even flow. And then find that balance. Reaching. Feel the strength in that right arm. Drop your hand, drop your foot. Oh, and in to those cat-cows. Then we're going to bring those big toes together, open the knees. Push push back into that child's pose and let's circle out those wrists. If you haven't been doing a lot of yoga, or maybe your wrists are tight from working on your computer or your phone, yeah, we're just going to work them out a little bit. And then we're going to come up slightly. This time we're going to come onto our forearms. So when we're on our forearms, again, we're trying to get shoulder over elbow. Hands, you have two options. You could have hands flat here, or you could clasp and create this triangle. So your choice, whatever works best on your shoulders, on your body. So we're going to bring it down. Hips are going to be high here. Hands can be flat, or maybe you want to clasp them, creating a triangle. Make sure you're not too wide. You have to keep that nice alignment. Okay, when you're in your position, we're going to bend our toes. And then we're slowly going to lift those hips up to the sky. So we're in a modified downward facing dog here. Arms are super strong. If you need any adjustments, yeah, you can take them. We're going to take a breath here. And then exhale, we're going to slide the body forward and bring the chin right over your hands. So a dolphin pose, right? And then scoop it back up. And then come back to the front. And you can stop anywhere on this path and lift it back. Let's do two more here. If this is too much for your shoulders, just rest. We're going to be done in just a second. And our last one, holding it out there. Feel your strength. Feel that core, shoulders, arms working. For 3, 2, 1. Good job. Drop your knees. And let's come back into that child's pose. Stretch out those arms. Nice job. Take a big breath, maybe making some more circles with those wrists. And then walk yourself up. How'd that feel? Nice, huh? Really working that core. So all of our exercises in Pilates help with this core strength, which is what we're going for. When our core is strong, it protects our lower back. It makes us stand taller. When we're taller, we are more confident. So it makes everything just better. Okay, on to our backs. We're going to stretch it out nice and long. So we've already been here. This time, I want you to take your right ankle and cross it over your left. Hips are even. Fingers back up to the sky. Take a breath. On the exhale, drop those hands slightly over your head. Take a breath. Exhale, tuck your chin. Look at those toes. Hands by your side. For this first one, let's use those hands and bring ourselves all the way up. So what we don't want to happen is when we come up, if those legs are lifted, we're going to push those legs down and let the arms do the work here. Reach those fingers nice and tall. Find that long extension, tuck your chin, and roll it all the way down. Slow, control it. Ooh, at the bottom, uncross your leg. Take that left ankle over the right. Take a breath. Exhale, look at the toes. You can use your hands if you like, or if you don't need them, float yourself up. Reach over to that leg, nice and long, round the belly, and roll it down, down, down. Uncross that left foot, right ankle comes across. Take a breath. Exhale, tuck at the toe, tuck the chin, look at the toes, and all the way up. Reach it over. Now, this time, we're going to start from this position. My hands are going to come to the mat. As I start rolling back, I'm going to roll onto my forearms and lift the legs. Now, look at my shoulders. I don't want to collapse here. This is not a good pose in my body, so I need to keep those shoulders down. I can have a bend in the leg, for sure. Then I'm going to open my feet. Then I'm going to cross the left ankle over, and I'm going to use my hands to roll myself right back up. Reach those fingers, take a look at the toes, and roll it down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tuck that chin, help yourself all the way up. Find that long reach. Bring your hands to the floor, tuck your chin, and start rolling back. When those forearms come down, lift those feet up. Drop the shoulders. Open your legs. Bring the other leg on top nice and tall. Use your hands to gently, lift you up. Reach Reach those fingers all the way over. We're going to do that again. Round it down. So this is a modified boomerang. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tuck that chin all the way up. Reach it over. Tuck the chin, hands to the floor. Right away, roll up onto those forearms. Open the legs. Left leg on top. Keep reaching. Let those hands gently lift you up. All the way to the sky. Look over. We're going to roll to the mat in 4, 3, 2. Inhale at the bottom. We got to finish this up. Exhale, chin to the chest. All the way up nice and long. Reach to your legs. Tuck your chin. Hands to the floor. Roll it back. Right onto those forearms. Drop the shoulders. Open those legs. Bring that right leg on top. Oh, here's our last one. All the way up. And cross your feet. Lift to the sky. Reach it over. And roll it down. 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 How did you do? Aren't boomerangs fun? They're one of my favorites. I love them. Pull those knees into your chest. Good job. You should feel this belly really getting engaged. Firing up. Okay, we're going to stick with our abdominals. Of course, all of Pilates abdominals, right? But this is an exercise that you're going to feel a lot in the core. Flex your feet. We're going to bring our heels together and open the toes. So this. If you're familiar with dance, this would be a first position with a flex foot. Take your hands, we're going to bring them behind our head, nice wide elbows. Okay, feel like a frog? Yeah, this is called Froggie. Take a breath. Leave your head on the floor, and this time push those feet away. And then point the toes. And then flex the feet, bend the knees. Oh, let's bring those heels back in. And then push them out. And point the toes. And flex the feet. Oh, bring those knees nice and wide in toward the chest. And then push it out. And point the toes. Flex the feet and bring it in. Okay, you got that? We're going to add the head. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale as the feet push away. Chin into your chest. Elbows nice and wide. Point the toes. Flex the feet and bring it all the way down. So that's where we were in the 100 where we started today. Take a breath. Exhale, chin into the chest. Push it away. Point the toes. Flex the feet and open it down. Let's do 2 more like that. Push it out. And point. And flex. Last one for now. Take it out. And point. And flex. Lower the head, lower the knees. Give yourself a break. Little rock here. So, the legs that we just used in the boomerang, we're going to add here to the Froggie. It's super fun. I love this too. I love it all, right? You will too. I hope so. Knees into the chest. Take a breath. Shake out your head. Open your jaw. No tension. Bring those hands behind your head. Nice wide elbows. Bring those legs in the chair. Flex the feet. And then bring the heels together. Open the toes. Gaze is right up to the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhale. Push those feet away. Chin to the chest. Point the toes. Here we're going to open the legs. Flex the feet, and we're going to squeeze those legs back together. And then drop the head, drop the feet. Inhale. Exhale, take that look. And point. And open. And flex. Control it in. And drop it down. Let's do 4 more. Take it out. And point. And open. Flex. Close. Drop it down. Inhale. Exhale. Push. Point, open, flex, close, bring it in, take it out, push, point, open, flex, squeeze, bring it in, last one, push, strong, point, flex, close, everything down, give yourself that rock. How'd that feel? Froggies are fun, right? Drop those shoulders, shake out your head. I'm so glad you made it to class today. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to be strong. And if you're not super strong yet, you will become strong doing Pilates. And it makes everything in your life better, I promise. Okay, let's extend everything out. Ankles, knees, and thighs. Find, we call this a decompressed spine because there's no effort on it. It's heavy into the floor. So find this decompressed spine pose. Take a breath. bring those fingers up to the sky. Take another breath. Exhale, chin into the chest, hands by your side, and this time float into your chair. So kind of the same arms we had in the boomerang, and then slide back down, fingers up to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale, chin to your chest, hands on the floor. Oh, just float it up, making it look so easy, right? I know it's challenging. And then slide it out, fingers up to the sky. Drop the belly button, hands overhead. Take a breath. Exhale, this time make your way up into that chair, no hands. Float it up. And then float it down. Inhale. Exhale all the way up. And lower it down. Let's do one more of those. Inhale, exhale, all the way up. Lift, lift, lift. Take one hand high. And then switch, switch. This is the whole basis of Pilates. The core is strong. We can move our arms. We can hold our legs out. But our abdominals are super engaged here and holding us, helping us. Take both hands to your feet. Bring it down in 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, give yourself a break. Okay, we have one more step. If you like that with the bent leg, you can do that again. If you want to extend your legs, that's great too. 3 more. You have this. I know you do. Squeeze those legs together. Bring your fingers up to the sky, nice and tall. Take those hands slightly over the head. Take a breath. Exhale, hands or no hands. Let's come up, straight legs. Did you make it? Yes. And then bring it down. Inhale. Exhale, bring it all the way back up. And lower it down. Oh, there's only one more. I know you're sad. Inhale. Exhale, bring it all the way back up. Right hand high. And switch. Switch. You know it was coming. Out, out, out. Reach both feet, hands to your feet. You got this. Take a breath. Bring it down. 3, 2. I am so proud of you. Bend those knees. Little baby windshield wipers here. And we're going to set ourselves up just like we started. Extend those legs out. Squeeze the legs in, ankles, knees, and thighs. Bring those hands by your side. Drop your shoulders. Take a breath. Exhale, fingers all the way up to the sky. Take a breath. Press the belly button down. Take the hands slightly over your head. Take one more breath here. Exhale, tuck your chin and roll it up. Oh, they're so much harder at the end of class. Reach it over and then roll it down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll it up. You can always use hands. Reach it over. Round it down. One last strong, beautiful roll up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin all the way up. Reach to those toes. Lift up to the sky, find that tall spine. And then drop one hand and drop your other hand. And I thank you so much for joining me today. Don't you feel amazing? It was great. Have a great week. Have good finals. Be happy, be safe, and I will see you soon. Nice job.